In the lab, I want you to focus on how easy it is to configure the RIP protocol. We don't have to do a lot to get this thing rocking and rolling and make it possible for it to converge with every other router. Now, of course, this process would have to be carried out on each of our routers. When you get enabled, you're going to go to Global Configuration Mode, and here I'm going to type Router RIP. That's all I have to do. Notice the changes made to the Global Router Configuration Mode. Now, all I have to do is to inject the appropriate network ID. Now type the network command, 172.16.0.0. Realize that this router is connected to Network 2, Network 1, Network 252, 253, 254, and so on, but it doesn't matter. RIP does not understand anything beyond the 16 because the Class B classful boundary is a 16-bit mask. That's all we need. I hit enter. I have now injected the appropriate network. When you go back to the router privilege mode, and I'm going to do a show IP route, let's take a look at what we have already. You'll notice that I already have RIP routes coming in from the other routers. You can see my 12 through 14, my 8 through 10, and I also see my network 4 and 5 in addition to network 3. At this point, RIP has received data from all of the other routers because the 3800A router was the center of the star with 2 commands. That's all that was required, and I now have a full RIP router configuration. What that's going to mean is that I should be able to ping just about any address in this network environment. 172.16.12.1, that's the router across one of my wide area network links. I can ping 8.1, which is another router across the network link, and I can even ping network 5.1, which is on the other side of my local 2800 router. Even using an advanced ping, where I choose my target address, let's say 172.16.13.1, which is on the other side of one of my WAN connections, we use our extended commands, and I will choose my source interface of 172.16.1.1. Because I'm dynamically sharing data, you will notice that I actually get a 100% success from any source. All of my routers have now fully converged with RIP data.